45. Probably one of those problems that if we went through as a class, some people just be having the easiest time checking out. I'm going to put a little box around this problem, make it transparent. So I'm talking about this problem specifically. So here's 45. I'm going to try to mark this up as I go. So find the sum of 3 consecutive odd integers if the sum of the first 2 integers is equal to 24 less than 4 times the third integer. So it's a mouthful. But if I only focused on the word sum, this could be a nice starting point. So I know I have to add 3 consecutive odd integers. The sum of the first 2 integers, so that would mean my first one would be x, and my second one would be x plus 2. So right now I've turned this part into words that is right here. The sum of the first 2 integers. And that has to be equal to 24 less than. So if it's less than, that means it's minus 24. It's not 24 minus. 4 times the third integer. And here's where you say, well, I've already got my first and my second and my third. So this one would be x plus 4. So this is one of those ones where it's unlikely that you would have to do something like this on a test, maybe on a quiz, maybe in a class, maybe with a partner. But if we had it set up like this, from here on out, you just have to solve it. These parentheses serve no purpose. These parentheses have to be cleared. We could try to start adding and subtracting things, but it's better to simplify. And I didn't speak through that because it's really, I'm most worried about the setup of this problem. So that means that our first integer was 5. Our second was 7. And then our third would be 9. And so now that we've figured out what the actual starting integer is, we just have to do the sum of the 3 of them. And that's why if you looked in the back of the book and saw 21, that's why it would say 21. So this is kind of misleading because that part makes you feel like that's what you're going to set up as one side of your equation, but that's not what's happening at all.